That eavesdropping nurse on General Hospital turned out to be so much more. Avery Kristen Poole made her debut in the August 16, 2021 episode, but it wasn't until the August 19 episode when she revealed her name was Esme Prince, and since then everything viewers have learned about her has made things worse. Viewers might recognize the actress from the Lifetime movies My Daughter's Psycho Friend and expecting homage for her appearances in TV series like Criminal Minds and Dirty John. The young woman in Scrubs followed Laura Collins as she entered Kevin Collins' office, but stopped just outside the door to listen as they talked with Ava Jerome about Nicolas Cassadine's scheme to pretend to leave Port Charles while actually staying behind to trick Spencer Cassadine into confessing that he was the stalker. Then, she continued eavesdropping on Ava as she chatted with Portia Robinson and smirked as her target headed to the parking garage, where she found her car on fire, and Kiki's hospital ID badge nearby. Just to add to the fear factor, the nurse then showed up in a lovely party dress at Windermere, where she interrupted a moment between Spencer and Trina Robinson to introduce herself as his girlfriend, Esme Prince. After Trina had left, Esme revealed to Spencer that she'd been trailing Ava and set fire to her car to take the heat off of him. Spencer was irritated that she'd gone so far, but she thought he wanted Ava and his father to pay. Esme made quite a first impression on Trina. ABC Esme joined Spencer for a visit to Spring Ridge to visit his aunt, Alexis Davis, and while there, seemed unusually intrigued with another inmate/patient, Ryan Chamberlain. She even tried to communicate with Ryan with Harmony's help. Trina was naturally suspicious of Esme and enlisted Cameron Weber and Jocelyn Jack's help in setting a trap to prove she was up to no good. But when the truth came out, Spencer took the blame for stalking Ava and kept Esme's name out of it. She also got a job at Spring Ridge and spent more time with Ryan. Esme continued to be jealous of Spencer's closeness with Trina and attempted to sabotage her big night at the gallery, but it backfired. So she suggested that they all enjoy a ski weekend away before Spencer had to serve his sentence. But at the cabin, Esme drugged Trina's hot toddy and instigated a drinking game to humiliate her rival. Worse, she set up a camera to record Cameron and Jocelyn's first time and later leaked the sex tape online, framing Trina for the crime. After being blocked from seeing Ryan, Esme finally made it back to his side and began calling him daddy as she reaffirmed her loyalty to him, and he reminded her of their mission to drive Nicolas and Ava apart. Esme began manipulating Nicolas into defending her when she was accused of framing Trina, and even convinced him to let her move into Windermere with Spencer. Things got complicated when Spencer found a pregnancy test, but when she finally took it, it was negative. Esme and Ryan were revealed to be working together against Nicolas and Ava. ABC/Christopher Willard. Esme continued cozying up to Nicolas, opening up about her difficult childhood and her adoptive parents and siblings who became distant after the parents died. She also mentioned a nanny named Maggie, but claimed they lost touch when Esme went to boarding school. However, they were still exchanging letters and Maggie warned her to stay away from her father. Stay tuned to GH2, see what she gets up to next as the storyline continues to unfold. Love GH? Be sure to join our We Love General Hospital Facebook group to chat about all the latest storylines and juicy gossip. Ad block test, 1.